Hi guys, welcome to our channel, The Mechanics of Making Money. Today we're delving into the intriguing world of decentralized finance, or as it's more commonly known, DeFi. Now, DeFi is a dynamic financial ecosystem that's rapidly altering how we interact with traditional financial systems. It's a revolution, one that's tearing down the old walls of banking and finance and replacing them with more accessible and equitable platforms. In this new landscape, a couple of exciting opportunities have emerged. They're called yield farming and liquidity pools. These are not just buzzwords, but powerful tools that can potentially unlock new avenues for investment. Yield farming and liquidity pools are the twin engines that power the DeFi rocket, making it possible for regular folks like you and me to participate in the financial marketplace in ways we couldn't before while earning an income. So let's dive into what yield farming and liquidity pools actually are. First off, what is yield farming? This is a term you might have heard buzzing around the crypto sphere. But what does it actually mean? Well, it's a bit like traditional farming, but instead of sowing seeds into the soil, you're locking up cryptocurrencies into a financial protocol. In the simplest terms, yield farming involves stashing away your cryptocurrencies in a blockchain-based protocol. Now, why would you do that? It's all about the rewards, my friends. By locking up your cryptocurrencies, you're essentially lending them out to others through smart contracts. In return for your generosity, you get rewards, often in the form of additional cryptocurrency tokens. It's kind of like earning interest on a bank deposit, but with the potential for much higher returns. Sounds amazing, right? But hold your horses, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Yield farming can indeed be a profitable venture, but it also carries risk. The crypto market is notoriously volatile, and the value of the reward tokens you earn can fluctuate wildly. Not to mention smart contracts, while generally secure, are not immune to bugs or hacking. Additionally, yield farming often involves a process known as staking, where you lock up your tokens for a set period of time. During this period, your tokens are not liquid, meaning you can't sell them or move them around. If the market takes a nosedive, you could find yourself in a sticky situation. But don't let the risks scare you away. With careful research and risk management, yield farming can be a powerful tool in your crypto investment arsenal. It's all about understanding the protocol you're farming in, the potential rewards, and the risks involved. Play it smart, and you will have your income. Now that we've got a grasp on yield farming, let's move on to liquidity pools. This is where the plot thickens and the real fun begins. Right quick, please remember to subscribe to our channel. So what are liquidity pools, you may ask? Well, imagine a digital reservoir. A pool, if you will. Filled not with water, but with tokens. These tokens aren't just splashing about aimlessly. Oh no, they're locked into a smart contract, a kind of unbreakable digital agreement. This, my friends, is the essence of a liquidity pool. Liquidity pools are the beating heart of decentralized exchanges. They're like the fuel that keeps the engine running. Without these pools, well, the exchanges would run dry and trading would come to a halt. It's like a car without petrol or a party without music. You get the picture, right? Now you might be wondering, why would anyone lock their tokens in a smart contract? It's a fair question. The answer lies in the potential to generate earnings. When you lock your tokens in a liquidity pool, you become what's known as a liquidity provider. You're the one filling up the pool, keeping the party going. As a liquidity provider, you're not just throwing your tokens into the pool and forgetting about them. You're actually lending them to the exchange. In return, you earn a slice of the trading fees. It's a bit like renting out your house. You still own it, but you're letting others use it for a fee. Doesn't that sound like a nice way to earn a passive income? The size of your slice depends on the proportion of liquidity you provide. The more you put in, the more you get out. It's a simple yet effective concept. But remember, the cryptocurrency market is volatile, and providing liquidity is not without its risks. Like a lifeguard watching over swimmers, the smart contract ensures that everything goes swimmingly. It automatically adjusts the ratios of tokens in the pool based on supply and demand, keeping the value of each token stable. With a basic understanding of liquidity pools, we can now look at how yield farming and liquidity provision work together. They're like two peas in a pod, each complementing the other in the dance of decentralized finance. So, how do yield farming and liquidity provision work together? Yield farming and liquidity provision are two sides of the same DeFi coin. Yield farmers, or liquidity providers, inject funds into liquidity pools. These pools, in turn, fuel decentralized exchanges or DEXs. offering assets for traders to swap instantly. Now, yield farming is where the real game begins. By providing liquidity, yield farmers earn rewards. These rewards are often in the form of tokens. The more liquidity you provide, and the longer you lock in your funds, the more tokens you can earn. Remember earlier in our video where we said, it's like planting seeds and watching your crop grow over time. But here's the catch. Yield farming isn't a risk-free venture. There's a concept called impermanent loss. This happens when the price of your deposited assets changes compared to when you deposited them. The potential for high rewards comes with the risk of potential losses. Yet, despite the risks, the potential profits from yield farming and liquidity provision are drawing more and more people into the DeFi space. The idea of earning passive income simply by providing liquidity is a persuasive one. But like all things in life, it's essential to understand what you're getting into fully. Yield, farming, and liquidity. Provision, while lucrative, are not for the faint-hearted. It's a complex world, one that requires a solid understanding and a keen eye on market movements. Understanding these mechanisms can open up new opportunities in the DeFi space. That's a wrap on yield farming and liquidity pools. We've delved into the mechanics of these two popular DeFi methods, understanding how they work individually and in synergy. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you learn about these practices, the better equipped you'll be in navigating the DeFi landscape. So, do your homework, make informed decisions. You will have that passive income. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share so you see our future videos pop up on your news feed. Stay safe out there, guys.